through their supervisor to accept the court-issued subpoena? All right, well, then why the fuck you come out here if you have no idea? Why'd you come out here then if you have no idea then, bro? Like, why are you coming out here asking questions and talking shit then if you have no idea? It makes no sense. Just every time I come down here, you guys, come on, seriously. Enough is enough. Like, enough is enough, dude.
Time for games is over.
Like, why did he even come down here? That literally made no sense. Yeah, I'll accept it in a minute. I'll accept it in a minute. He already acknowledged what it was and said he was going to accept it. How you going to, like, just walk away? You're Officer Johnson 4519. Yeah, that's me. Okay, you've been served. And he just, like, Yeah, I'm live. He runs away.
What's the number here?
The number here is 410-268-9000, I believe. I want to say it's 410-268-9000. We'll go find out. It's out here on the information. If the intercom's not working, call that number, but that's not the number for here.
Captain?
Yes.
My name's Kevin. How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
We need some people. I guess you could handle this. To take these subpoenas for Officer Davis and Officer Johnson.
What are the subpoenas for?
Court.
For court?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Court-issued subpoenas.
Can I see it, please?
Yeah.
See that one, and then I'll get you the copy of
We'll
this.
get you the other copy. Yeah, so Officer Johnson already identified himself, but then refused to accept that. So that one's already been served.
Because I don't understand why you guys are being so difficult, Cap.
And you just,
I don't know what you're talking about as far as that.
Me either.
I just walked in.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
But you're also taking service for Officer Davis? There you go.
Okay.
All right, they've both been served. See him in court on Thursday.
There's Johnson right
I'm
there.
gonna try to come out here now.
He's got yours. Since
Well, you can't serve it to him, you have to serve it to me, sir.
Well, you refused to accept it, and you ran away.
No, I'm not.
Yep.
accepting Davis.
You already did. Thanks, though.
You already did.
You've already did.
I got this, my lieutenant's coming up to
Have a
talk to
great
you.
day.
You asked for a lieutenant,
Yep.
so you can
Have a
actually.
great day.
Get a
Yep.
picture. Get a
There you go.
picture of that.
You want, here's my, get a
He already
picture.
accepted it.
Lieutenant.
The captain accepted it on behalf of Davis and then gave it to his underling, who's
suggest
now trying to
somebody
throw it
picks
on
up
the
that,
thing. But
subpoena.
they've been served, so.
Okay.
Right?
You
You in
can-
the military, sir? You in the military?
Yep.
I suggest somebody picks it up.
So
'Cause
you
that's totally unprofessional.
you guys can come tell Judge Johnson on Thursday why it is.
Very unprofessional.
When were you in the
I
military?
don't know why you're mad dogging me though.
No. I'm looking at your military hat.
Yeah,
You know, as veterans, you know, we conduct ourselves in a certain manner.
That's right.
Yep.
In a certain manner.
Exactly.
So, but
100%.
I'm not.
I agree with you.
I'm not seeing that right now.
You're not seeing that right now. Neither
Just
am
my
I.
personal appearance.
Neither am I.
Just my personal.
As it-
I wouldn't be here if this whole police department didn't conduct themselves unprofessionally.
So as a veteran, do you
Did you see?
You want to get snippy with me? We
Did you
can go
see
back
the?
and forth.
Did you see the?
do you generally walk in the door?
There was a survey that was taken, that was given to Annapolis
This
residents,
is mine. That's-
and over 60% of the city would disagree with you.
Really?
Huh.
60%?
Mhm.
Those aren't real good numbers, are they?
That's better than 50.
Disagree with what?
If it's 50, that means good numbers.
What were the demographics? What were the demographics of the survey?
I don't know how many people the survey was administered.
Okay,
I can just tell
there we
you,
go. It's pretty
More
biased.
than half of the city's population.
Pretty
is very
biased.
sleepy.
Right, and how many of them have friends and family in the police department that don't see the corruption and
So-
don't see the tyranny?
So, to my knowledge, there are not many native Annapolitans that are on this police department. So, so to your question, I don't know.
Mhm.
I can just tell you what the numbers were that came from the survey. That's all I can tell you, sir.
Okay. Well, your survey's wrong.
Okay, all right.
And now, so you said you weren't seeing that from him, and you had questioned like what military branch and how long he served.
No,
This
I
and that.
just asked him,
Well,
was he a veteran?
hold on.
That's
So
all
so
I asked.
my question is, do you generally walk in the door, and as soon as you see people go, I'm a veteran, I was in this branch, and I served for this long, and da da da.
Could be.
Because I
Could be.
I got that feeling that you were like.
I'm allowed to ask, and he's wearing veteran.
It was like the moment you asked if he was in the military that he had to reveal all his information to you.
I kind of took your demeanor as questioning my military service.
I'm not questioning military service.
Well,
I
you
just
told
asked
me
if
that
you-
I
just
wasn't
asked if
acting
you're a
like a
veteran.
military
I just asked if you was a
person.
veteran. We
Said
normally
I'm
conduct.
not.
We normally conduct ourselves.
Well, I'm not fucking.
You're not being very veteranly.
There you go.
I'm not normal.
You're not. You're not very veteranly.
You're gonna find out.
You're very
You're
veteran.
gonna find out who the fuck I am.
Is that a threat?
No, you're gonna find out who I am. If you don't already know.
And I'm just your friendly neighborhood. And I'm just your friendly neighborhood racist.
Doesn't matter, sir.
And I'm just.
Oh, it matters.
Have a great day.
'Cause
And I'm
not
just-
gonna be I'm not gonna be bitched.
Have
You
a great
understand
day.
that?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I do.
I'm not that guy,
Okay.
Captain.
Neither am I. Have a great day.
And I'm just.
Fuck off.
And I'm just your friendly neighborhood
Fuck off.
racist.
From one veteran to the next.
No, fuck you. You're a piece of shit.
Yep.
Just your friendly neighborhood racist here. Just your friendly neighborhood racist. Literally to drop off subpoenas, you guys. Like you see what I'm talking about? Like it literally. I wish I had gone live from the moment I first walked in there because I got about 33 minutes worth of footage of us just sitting there waiting. The officer comes out, acknowledged who he was. He goes, "Yeah, I'm Officer Johnson 4519. Okay, here, you've been served. Can you sign this?" "I'm not signing that. I don't have to. Da da da." "Okay, well, here's the one for your other officer." "I'm not accepting it for my other officer." "Okay, well, here's yours." "Well, give me a second. I'm not accepting mine right now either." And then he walks back behind some door and tries to say that he's like not taking the subpoena, that he already acknowledged who he was. Like he said it himself, "I don't have to sign it." So if you don't have to sign it, cool. We don't have to wait for you to sign it. You acknowledged who you were. Here's a subpoena. You've been served. Fuck off. See you Thursday, buddy.
This is Channel 11, bro.
Oh, look, they got Channel 11's got a camera set up out here. That's funny. The news has got a camera set up out here on the same day that they happen to be doing all this shit. I forgot that guy was there. Here, you want me to hold that other one too?
Hi, are you with News 11? You have a business card?
I do.
Thank you, Kevin.
You want a crazy story?
What's a crazy story?
Harry.
Just email it to me, or
Yeah, I can email it to you.
if it's something that's real crazy, it probably should go to our investigative unit.
I'll let you decide. How about that?
Okay. Do you want to email it? This is my email. Oops. And the phone number on there is the station phone number. So if you want to call,
The police department's trying to charge journalists $1,000 for public information because they said a third-party firm has to be paid $7 for every minute worth of footage they watch in case they want to redact some information from it. So 139 minutes worth of body camera footage is now going to cost me $989.
for you to get the footage?
Yeah, because apparently it's $420 per hour for some law firm to redact information in case they need to.
I didn't mean to bother you.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. Let me
They've ignored 12.
So let me give you this number.
All right.
And I would, that does sound like something for our investigative unit.
Well, yeah, that and
I'm
my
just general assignment, so I cover like.
my story's about the VA and how they denied me mental health.
That's a great investigative story too. Tony Taylor is our investigative reporter, and if you call that number and ask for him, you can leave him a message.
What up, you guys? We're out here right now. Kevin's speaking to a very nice lady from Channel 11. As you can see, they got the camera there. I don't want to put her on the thing right now, but we are out here at the police department. As you can see,
So I will
right here. This is the Edward
email address.
Joseph F. Johnson Police Station down here in Annapolis. I believe, again, the number was 410-268-9000. But, yeah, we came down here just to drop off these subpoenas. We had 3 of them. And I was taking video footage before I got in here. But, yeah, ultimately,
White House.
I didn't know what he was saying. Ultimately, we dropped some subpoenas off last week. They didn't want to comply with them, so we got some new subpoenas, came down here to drop them off. The records request lady came out. She came out and took the subpoena right away, Miss Kathleen Buchanan. I'll give her that, the lady that works back here, and like these little, I'm so bad at pointing. She works like right here in this little office. She came out and took the paper right away. She was cool, and she even offered to take it for the other officers, but we wanted to make sure they got it so she wouldn't hide it or like do some weird shit, because she be on some dumb shit sometimes. So anyway, we spoke to the first officer. He finally came out, Officer Johnson. We gave him the paperwork, told him what it was. He refused to sign it. He said, I'm not signing that. I don't have to. I'll take it in a minute. He then refused to take the one for his other officer, which is his, he's the direct supervisor of Officer Davis. So he refused to take that. Then he walked away and refused to take his subpoena that he had already acknowledged he was going to take. So we then had to wait like 20 minutes for them to send somebody out there. And that's when the captain just came out there and tried to like question Kevin's.
Tried to bitch me.
Yeah, he tried to come out and bitch Kevin and question his like, he said you weren't being very veteranly.
Right.
He tried to question his service. He goes, oh, you were in the military, da-da-da. You go, yeah. He goes, oh, well, I mean, you're not being very... The way he
You're
said
not
that...
acting like it.
The way he said that was like that you were supposed to, the moment he said you're in the military, you're supposed to go, yeah, I was in this branch. I served from this year to this year. I was deployed here, here, and here. I did this and this. Like, he's in the military, motherfucker. Like, you see the hat, what's up? So, yeah, they sat there and tried to just come out and bitch. And then it was funny, too, that the whole time they sat back there in that fourth office crying.
That's right. Fucking leave.
Bitch ass.
Bitch ass whore.
The whole time they sat back there crying in that office, dude, they didn't come out until that captain came out. And then the moment that captain came out and started speaking to you, then they walked out and they were like, oh, well, we're going to take the paper. But then he still was like, I'm not taking it. I'm not accepting it. Too bad. You already accepted it. He took it and accepted it in his hand. I'm sorry that your supervisor handed it to you. That's on him. Like, your supervisor accepted it, your captain, and then he handed it to you. You can't be like, I'm not accepting this from you. Sorry, you already took it from your supervisor. But yeah, so we had to go out here and drop off 3 new subpoenas. Ultimately, I need the custodian of records and both of those police officers to produce themselves in court this Thursday. They're trying to charge me $1,000 for an hour and 39 minutes worth of body camera footage. They said that it's $7 for every minute worth of footage, or $420 for 1 hour's worth of footage. And that's what it'll cost me to get it. So we're going to have them come to court and they can tell the judge why it is they're not complying with the subpoena and why it is they're trying to charge me a fucking outstanding rate. Like, I shouldn't say outstanding like it's a good thing. It's outrageous. It's an outrageous rate. But yeah, we just wanted to go live, let y'all know what was going on.
Things were getting dicey.
Yeah, so now we're going to go drop off some other records requests while we're down here in Annapolis and got some time together. So y'all be safe out there. Take it easy and stay tuned. Who knows? Can you hold this real quick? Yeah. And who knows? We might even be going live here in the next 20 or 30 minutes when we get to the next building. So
yeah, stay tuned.
Peace out.